Have you seen that? Where you will see people will break away from prison and they, you know what I mean? They do interview for Benin. They need jailbreak. Watch this.
These are people, these are policemen running for their life. In the city of Lagos, see almost all of them with uniform running. Boys are seriously angry. See all of them, see all of them, see police falling with uniform. See police.
Police running for his life. My brother, they say, see police, see police. It is say easy. When you finally find yourself in a country as lawless as Nigeria, where you even know that even government no send you. You get what I mean? Like government doesn't give a damn about you. If you should die, you die wrongfully. That is the country. So in Lagos today, Butemeta, the people in the Butemeta sort of took the laws into their hands. They couldn't take any more the excess or the excesses of the criminal police in Nigeria, and they went after them. You know what I mean? Like I do say, I am not in any way in support of any violence of any kind, right? I don't justify that by any means, okay? But when it comes to self-defense, they say for every action there is an expected opposite or contrary reaction. So when you continue to kill people for no just reason, and you justify that by saying, yes, I'll kill you and nothing will happen. But something will happen. All of us just know, we don't get idea or don't get any clue how that thing will go happen, go heavy, or if it go light. Let me stop by in London. I'm going to take you back to Butemeta in a moment, where, you know, the protesters or the locals, the young people there, who indeed, after the police shot at them, they finally ran into the police. It's like a police, you know, it's like police convoy, where they have their truck, right, with some of their personnel in, and as they were coming out of a junction, right, this angry mob followed them, and they had to run away. So it was dramatical. Like I do say again, I am not in any support of any violence of any kind. Okay, good. Let's go to London, where they also remembered. For the second day, by the way, remember the people who died in the EndSARS or killed by SARS or police brutality in Nigeria. So, second day, second night.
IGP has to resign.
Yes, IGP must go.
IGP must go.
IGP must go. IGP must
That's from London. People reminding them to end SARS now. It's important they do to save lives. We are asking them to end Nigeria now. End Nigeria now to save life. You know what I mean? End Nigeria now to save lives. It is easier for people to sit together now and decide if they still want to be part of Nigeria or not. Okay? It is an opportunity. It happens just once in a lifetime. You know, if that is not done, how long do you think people will live and continue to live like this? That's a Butemeta in Lagos, where protesters or mobs were attacking police after police, with what police did to them in Lagos so far. So it's like the policemen are now the target. If your papa na police, if your mama na police, tell them not to wear police uniform. Go out now, or go they do staff for bus stop. They look for free bus or free bus ride. Tell them that they should take their clothes until they get to office before they put the clothes on. Okay, so the Buhari that everybody is asking for, nobody knows where Buhari is. They say Buhari no day, and since you no get leader, anarchy is what looms. Okay, here is another one.
Nonsense!
I'm reporting live from Akwa Ibom State, Biafra land. Akwa Ibom State, Biafra land. Woo! Woo! Answers! Answers! Answers!
I told you. Their soldiers are everywhere. They are moving them everywhere, all over the country right now. As you are watching this, they are moving their soldiers everywhere. And they are not relaxing or stopping because they know the number will continue to grow. People are coming out more. Thousands and thousands are coming out more. Ibadan, that we thought would be so peaceful because of Seyi Makinde. Seyi Makinde himself can no longer control what is going on in Ibadan anymore. The young people have taken over so much that those they said will be protecting protesters in Ibadan, they are no longer allowed to protect the protesters because now that the Buhari says that everybody should go back in or go back home. So therefore, there's little that Seyi Makinde can do anymore. So everyone is now on his own because there is no president. There's no how are they actually thinking this is going to play out? That people are going. They have succeeded in making sure that you don't ask for the president. They will say, why do you need the president? The people are working for him. He doesn't need to talk to you. And many people have accepted that as if to say, well, what did the man even want to talk, self? And you have normalized that. Even when the country is burning down, they are keeping him away because he cannot address you. How do you expect a lifeless vegetable to speak? Let us even reason now. Now, everything within the cover for these years don't catch up with them. And they are desperate. Look at what they have turned the whole country into. It is still going to get worse, ladies and gentlemen. I have told you this 5 days ago. Well, I've been saying this for years, by the way. Not just, it didn't start from 5 days ago. For years. That the moment that spark happened, boom, it will just look like there's a force driving the whole thing. Right? The force is there. That force is the frustration that many people are living in denial of. Now they can no longer deny it. They have to let it out. Anyone who try to stop them, it's just going to make it worse. And let me tell you something. All these protests you are seeing right now, you have not even seen just 2% of what is still going to happen. 2% of what is still going to, I mean, like it will get to a stage whereby everybody will just be like, man, we are just waiting for the declaration of when they are going to end Nigeria. Like, it will get to that stage. Because people are not going to stop protesting. The government want to use force. They want to use all manner of manipulation to suppress them. More people are going to get angry. They are going to join them. And that's the problem. They will expect that if they intimidate them, if they use all manner of forces, if they do this or kill them, maybe they will stop coming out. But that is where they are missing it. This is not a protest called by NLC. It is not a protest called by APC or PDP. It's not a protest called by any of these guys. It is an organic protest that sprang up out of a long time, decade-long time frustration, oppression that many people have died for. They died in anger rather. They died angry because Nigeria did that to them. Those who are alive are now using the opportunity to what? To express that frustration. You cannot tell them to stop. It won't. Gozie Ikeagu, my God. Thank you very much there for your super chat. Your super sticker. Same goes to my dear sister, Folashade Abimbola. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that, and God bless you for that. And to every one of you also taking out time as well to sit with me today. You are carried. Yes, you are all wonderful people. Thank you. It is not going to stop. Okay? There is no amount of violence. There is no amount of attack. There is no amount of... Let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you something. When Gaddafi was alive, people like Gaddafi, they were able to shakara the whole world. Even world powers feared them. They dreaded them. Let me not use fear. The world power dreaded them. Buhari is nothing. Let's be realistic, okay? Buhari is just like when they say one-eyed man in the land of the blind, or one-legged man in the land of the disabled, or two-legged man in the land of the disabled. He's going to be a champion, won't he? Buhari has nothing. The only thing they have in Nigeria is the intimidation they are using. Guess what? They are intimidation of their own people. That's what they have. There is no political weight. There's no political clout. There's no weight that you can compare Buhari to Gaddafi. But what is the end of Gaddafi? When the whole thing... You know who started? America didn't start the end of Gaddafi. They cashed in on it. And for those of you who think that Buhari carry any weight, UK, America, they will protect him. They will do this, they will do that. You have no idea that, you see all these Oyinbos, it is about their own interest and the interest of their own people. If tomorrow they realize that breaking up of Nigeria is going to favor them more, especially their own businesses and all of that, they will support it, not because they want to, but because you want it. They don't dictate. They take advantage of. That's what they do. If you want to end a rotten system in Nigeria tomorrow through this SARS protest, yeah, UK will still continue to say they are supporting your government. As long as that your government is protecting their interests. What are their interests? Their own businessmen in Nigeria. They call them expatriates. Those who are milking the system. And the government gives them protection. So if by tomorrow they realize that their people are no longer safe in Nigeria, they will tell them to leave Nigeria. You know how they do them now? They will move all of them out of Nigeria. They will now leave all of you to yourself. They will see how far you want to go. From there, they will be telling your government, stop killing your people. Stop killing your people. By then, they are now knowing that this government is going to go down. And they will meet up with any new emerging leader. There's going to be emerging period if they push this through to the end. Young people in Nigeria, if you push this to the end and you never back out, you don't stop, you keep going, not intimidated, not coward out of anywhere, at the end of the day, America will pull out, the European Union will pull out, UK will pull out, China will begin the process of pulling out. I know China also supported this kind of barbarity too, but nevertheless, well, probably China will stay because China can buy you cheap. They buy scraps anyway. But you see, the pressure will then start coming up. You see that 2021 budget they are planning to get to borrow money to spend on. That's where the sanction will begin to come from. If this whole thing lasts longer than 30 days, listen, there is no United Nations coming to Nigeria to do anything. United Nations, and nobody will intervene. Okay? What they will be doing is that they will watch you complete the job, finish the rotten system, because you have to do it before they will come in and cash in on it. When they now realize that the government is losing grip, they are no longer in control of some places. It has turned to this or that, they will begin to give backing. to the new emerging power. That is why you young people should push it, okay? If they tell you that your protest has turned political, tell them, yes, it is political. It was politics they used to hoodwink you. It was politics they used to subjugate you. It was politics they used to suppress you. It was politics they used to force a fake constitution on you, okay? It is politics that you will use to pursue them. If they say your agenda is politics, tell them it is politics. Because they are telling you to go off the street. The politicians telling you to go home. They know that if you continue to stay out there, one day there will be no political office for them. There will be no presidency for them. There will be no national assembly for them. There will be no special security for them. There will be no special allowances for them. Everything they have right now that they are enjoying will be gone. So if they are telling you to go home for peace, what they are saying is that please go home, don't take our feeding bottle. But they took yours. That is why they can send their own children abroad. They can pay for medical bills abroad. They can even use your stolen money to acquire properties abroad. Why they watch your children after you expended so much of your own life savings to raise them? They still watch them suffer joblessly. And when they finally, when your children create jobs for themselves, they send their own armed criminal police to go after your children, to either kill them, extort them, or make them depressed until they become useless to themselves. Because that is the intention. Your children should never be above this level. And if you don't know that that's how that works, I am not sorry for you. Maybe your children will teach you. It is politics they use. Politics. We are going to set up panel. What is that? Politics. We demand for reform. We demand for better life. We demand to an end to insecurity. Well, we demand this, we demand that. That is political demand because it takes political will to make those demands a reality. Yes. So if anybody tells you your protest is turning to politics, tell them, okay, that now weary, that they take cure weary. That's why if you say, tell them, okay, weary. Now weary, now madness, they take cure madness. If you mad and are mad, by the time madness jam madness, one person go heal or two of us go get better. But we will never live the same when madness jam madness. Thank you, Olatunji Babatunde Ogamisa. You have always been so regular. Thank you. So yeah. Kate Kukunana, right? Thank you so much. Kate is a member of Maiyegun's Diary Politico. She is a member there. So thank you so much, Kate, for your contribution. So as well, you too, you can join my page. There's a join button on this channel. If you click that join button, you can be a paying member annually. You can be a silver member of Maiyegun's Diary Politico MDP channel. You can be a gold tier member. You can be, you can be a platinum tier member, or you can be a diamond member of MDP channel, Maiyegun's Diary Politico channel on YouTube. Those are my lovely fans that they will pay to watch me. They're actually paying to watch me, even though everyone watches for free. They pay to watch. Thank you to every one of you for that support and for the encouragement every now and then. So make your demand stable. If you push it, if you keep it, if you keep the fire burning, the violence is going to stop soon. Okay? Violence will stop soon. There is no link. If you're watching from the Cox Kerry, there is a join after subscription on the channel, which you see subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Okay? Set up your notification so that you will know whenever I'm live. And another thing is that you can be a member. Being a member is voluntary, okay? Subscribing is also very by choice. So, but being a member means I love this guy, right? I want to be seeing some of his premium content, not just his live videos. I want to see some of his premium content, how he's making his stuff, how he's putting together his programs, how he come about all this great content that I present all the time. You can get to see all those internal making of my videos that are actually in the cooking by now. So very soon you'll begin to see them as members of Maiyegun's Diary Politico channel. Yes, premium members. You will get them first before the rest of the world sees them. I have about 60 members now. Will you beat that? I've got 2 platinum. I've got 2 diamond paying members. These are the guys that are paying £44.99 a month. Multiply that by a year. Those are my diamond members. They are there watching me right now. I do good stuff for you guys. I've got platinum members. Being a platinum member of Maiyegun's Diary Political channel means that you will be paying about £8.99. I don't know how much that is in dollars, but you can work it out. You can be a gold member of my platform, which is just £4.99. Oh, my solid base, the ones that are actually like, they bracket, they boku. Those are my silver tier members. That one is just £1.99 a month. And you can pay a year subscription for it. And Maiyegun will be here dishing it out all the time. Well, it is a way YouTube is supporting us, the content creators. I cannot fault that. It is there. They say, Maiyegun, use it because you qualify for it. Why not? And thank you to every one of you who has made use of that in the past 2-3 weeks. Yes, it is growing. And I'm looking forward to a day I'm going to actually have MDP channel members of about 10,000. Imagine that. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to do a catch-up with you later tonight. Detailed, comprehensive of how today eventually is going to end or ended. So that you will know that day one of them putting up attack on protesters, attacking peaceful protesters, staging up what have you. And tonight as well, I'm going to tell you more about how they manage to smoke out Tifnumbu. It is a ploy, okay? Honestly speaking, if Tinubu is smart right now, it will begin, right? It will begin to support the creation of Oduduwa Republic in Yoruba land. It is his only way. He's been doing hanky-panky. He's been sponsoring some elements, right? To go and derail the Oduduwa Republic campaign in Yoruba land because of his 2023 presidency. But one thing he didn't know is that he is going down is a target. And whenever he goes down, Yorubas will not be there. Because we will tell the old Yorubas how deceitful he is and why he deserves whatever they do to him at that time. If he's smart now, if he's very smart right now, it will begin the process and join those who are sponsoring, supporting the creation of Oduduwa Republic. I'm not joking, but we'll talk more about it later tonight. Thank you so much, TheLaykson. Solutions. You have also just joined. You became a YouTube member of my channel. Listen, if you subscribe to follow me, that one is the the real solid base of you, the fans. Okay, but when you become a member, that means you have become people I will be writing to, my newsletter. I'll be greeting you. I'll be sending you my thoughts. I'll be receiving your own thoughts too. You can send me your own email and say, Maiyegun, I'm a member of the channel. I am interested in this, and that. And I want you to look into this. You know what I mean? Like, we will be interacting. It's going to be fun. I haven't started per se, but I'm so grateful to some of you who really believe this. Solutions. Thank you very much. Same thing goes to TheLaykson. TheLaykson, Baba. Thank you very much for that, your super sticker too. I will see every one of you later tonight, starting from 9 p.m. If you are going to set your alarm for it, please do. I will see you later tonight from 9 p.m. Thank you. And if there's anything that pops up before 9 p.m. that I need to come on, when you see breaking news, please don't hesitate to join, right? That means something don't happen where you're supposed to know before 9 p.m. broadcast today. Thank you so much, everyone, for your time. And yeah, I'm going to see you later tonight. Remember, 9 p.m. UK Nigerian time. Wherever you are watching from, you can set yours, okay? And you have a good afternoon.
Ani esuraki Maiyegun ti dé. Maiyegun ti dé. Òjèlú esuraki Maiyegun ti dé. Ani esuraki Maiyegun ti dé. Lórí Facebook Maiyegun ti dé. Ani esuraki Maiyegun ti dé. Lórí YouTube Maiyegun ti dé. Ani esuraki Maiyegun ti dé. Bọ́ba bá gbé wúrẹ́ Maiyegun máa wí. Ani esuraki Maiyegun ti dé. Ijó ìgbádìyẹ Maiyegun máa wí. Ani esuraki Maiyegun ti dé. Presido bá rúfin o Maiyegun máa wí. Ani esuraki Maiyegun ti dé. Gómìnà kówó jẹ Maiyegun máa wí. Ani esuraki Maiyegun ti dé. ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá ayé ẹ̀sùn rájì aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o ayé ẹ̀sùn rájì òkúra olóṣèlú ayé ẹ̀sùn rájì ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì ayé ẹ̀sùn rájì